Greetings, YouTube. Let's get straight to it. I'm going to try to keep this video. I'm going to try to keep this video as short as possible. So the game for this video. Witcher 2, Silver Box Edition. I had this game before, I think it's Silver Box Edition. I have the regular version. I'll say I'll probably made it. Could have made it maybe halfway through the game. And I eventually get into the training. Not because it was too hard or nothing like that. It's just I just had a really bad habit of trading stuff in and stuff like that. But I bought it back. I may buy another copy of that as well, just to have. Kingdom Under Fire, Circle of Doom, Bound by Flame. The Kingdom Under Fire games. Kingdom Under Fire is a game I have for the original Xbox. I have Crusaders and I have the other one. I forgot what the other one's called, but I have both of those games as well. I bought another copy of Plain Sea. The last two copies that I purchased. The Lord of Standards so released. Two Worlds 2. Two Wolves 2 is the game that I have already has because I've been using it for a while now. I was using for years. I've been using this case because this DVD case because a long time ago I had so many of these games and stuff that I was running out of space to place to put them in. So I bought this DVD binder. And the material is kind of black. I'm guessing nylon material. It was doing something to my disc. It was leaving like little tiny streaks. They look like scratches. They weren't quite. Well, I guess they kind of were scratches. But the material was scratching my disc. So now I bought 500 of these things from eBay. I bought 500 of those for like $15, and now I just keep them in there because I can store them a lot easier. As you can see, just find places to put them, like in boxes or something like that. And they're, as far as I can tell so far, they don't do too much damage to my disc or any damage at all, really. Call of Juarez is a game that I have. I thought I didn't beat any of these games, but I checked my achievement screen on my Xbox, and it turns out that I actually beat one of the Call of Juarez games. Yeah, that was just a game that I wanted to buy because I don't know why. Well, for one, I like shooters for one. And I guess I just wanted like another. I don't know. I was fresh off of from the 6th generation, and I was like, ooh, another Western game. Let's pick it up. But anyway, Splinter Cell Blacklist, a game that I've had before. I think I don't know where my copy is, but I had all the Splinter Cell games for 360. Now I have them. Well, I did have all of them. This might be somewhere lost in my collection. So I bought another copy of this. I have a copy of this already, and a copy of the other Splinter Cell Conviction. But again, that DVD case I was telling you guys about that I just switched from, it scratched my disc. Not to the point where it isn't playable. It plays, but that's not my collection. I don't want to have a collection of games that just play. no matter what kind of condition they're in. I like my games to look, sort of presentable, even if I'm not playing them. Condemned, a game that I made it to almost the end of this game. I beat the first game. I do plan on let's playing this in the first game. Hunted the Demon's Forge. I've had this game before as well. Never beat it. I played it for a little bit, and then I traded it in. I was going through this thing where this phase where I was just like buying games because like there's only like I think there's only like two or three games on the 360 where where you play as two characters. One character is controlled by the AI, and you control the other character. And they help you fight, and you can switch between the two characters. I can only think of one other game like this, and that's the First Templar, and that's like a sword fighting kind of game. You play as a Templar, like a little warrior or whatever, and it's all melee combat, just a lot of fancy little blocks and parries and sword fighting and stuff like that. And the gameplay is centered around two players or two characters. Although I believe in the First Templar you can't control the other character. But it's weird because like this, only one other game like that, and that's this game right here. Well, there is a game called excuse me, called Knight's Contract, where you play as a knight and you have to carry around this witch everywhere you go. But she's not even really playable. Although she helps you in combat, she gives you powers or whatever, but she's not even playable. Then there's Majin in the Forsaken Kingdom, where you play as a kid and he has like this huge Majin or monster that's his friend, and the monster helps you fight and stuff like that. But you can't control him either. But it's only like 4 or 5 games out of a whole entire generation that I actually like that. But Divinity, I actually have the other version of this game, Divinity Ego Draconis, because they made another version of this game. Can I find it anywhere? I gotta stop saying so much. This game right here. This game features like a there's again. This game features it features the expansion, I believe, to this game. And I have 2 copies of this game. But again, that case that I was telling you guys about messed my disc up. Not to the point where it isn't playable, but just to the point where it looks really messy and sloppy. Both my copies. So I figured I would buy the original or the first version. I'll just play the crap out of this, and then when I'm ready to do the expansion, I'll play one of these discs rather than playing both of these discs to hell, and until they can't be played or read anymore. Because this game, you can actually take your data from this game right here and play it on here. And like I said, this game right here has this game as well as the expansion. But anyway, another game that I've been wanting for a very long time that I have. Hold on a second. Section 8. This game I remember hearing a lot about, and I remember X-Play and everyone else kind of slamming and making fun of the game because it wasn't too good. And I remember looking at it thinking, yeah, I'll wait on that one. I always wanted to purchase it. I didn't look at it thinking, no, I never buy that game. Well, I did kind of think that because I learned that it was multiplayer, or that it was a heavy emphasis on multiplayer, but there was a single player. And I was like, okay, well, since there's so much of an emphasis on multiplayer, I know what I'm in for. So the single player is probably not too great or too whatever, so I'll wait on that because there is a single player mode. It's just I'm not going to buy it just yet. But now I have it. And yeah, so I have the game and I'll play it eventually. Well, I do plan on Let's Playing as well. When I Let's Play this game, I'm going to Let's Play this game and I'm going to Let's Play the. There's another Section 8 on Xbox Live. And I guess I'll play both of those. Battle for Middle Earth, a game I've been wanting for a long time. I'm glad I have it. Another game that I want, because I always wanted all the Lord of the Ring games. So next on my list will be Conquest. And then Quake 4. It's my third copy of this game. My first copy, I think I traded in. Second copy that I purchased online or whatever. The disc wasn't in too great shape. So I decided to buy another copy. And that's about it. I know I said I know I said I'll try to keep this video short, but I guess 11 minutes is kind of short for me. So, excuse me. Now, Hunted the Demon's Forge. I'm going to have to buy another copy of that because that game is just not. It's not at all in presentable condition. But I think I did pretty good. I believe I did pretty good. I think it's. I don't know how many games I ordered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Say about 16 games. I have like 3 more coming. Well, until next time, this is Chris Oswald Noblip. So take care. I'll see you guys later. And I need to get back to Let's Playing. And that's about it.